Hey, how are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? You know, what motivates you? What is the motivation of something that pushes you to get out of that door every day, right? Because we are motivated by a lot of things all the time. So you could see someone that's really looking good, right? And you want that. But you can use that on envy on it, use that to be the thing that's gonna motivate you. We are motivated with every single thing. Where we want to take our kids, we were told that that place is a better place. We're told to go here. We're told every day. We are told in what we are doing. So that's why it's so important for you to have the right people to listen to or to find the right motivation. With anything that you're doing in your life, there is a motivation. So what I want for you is to be interested in yourself, in your own being, and question what you are telling yourself. Am I really doing myself justice by listening to this or saying this? What am I doing? What am I hoping to get out of this? Or why am I saying that to myself? Right? Because if you're the person who really wants to pump out, you have to ask yourself really powerful questions. So, what I want is for you to be the top of your own mind. Be the person at the forefront. Not, I don't mean being selfish, me. Yes, be me, but with how can I be better? How can I just empower myself? How do I get myself out there? Or how can my kids really learn from me? For me, it's all of us to really understand the world of money because we are pivoting right now. We are pivoting as of where the world is going. Are you positioning yourself right to understand and listen to the people that are sort of maybe ahead of you? Are you doing that? Right? Because what is the outcome at the end of the day? We all want that money, but because we have these broken mindsets, we don't understand, we don't pay attention, we don't do things that are necessary for us to really to be better. Yeah. So please go out there if you genuinely believe that you can be the different, you can be that better person. Go out there. So my intent for you is to be that better mom, to be your own boss. Stop moaning, stop whinging and wanting to rely on other people to take care of you. Be the person, be the bitch that's gonna be, I'm like, look, I can take care of myself. I can look after myself. I don't need you. I don't need the government. I don't need anybody to look after me because I'm very much capable of doing that. God have given me gifts, right? But are you just letting life beat you and let life runs away from you just because you don't have the confidence in yourself? What is a dream for you? As a little girl, you had a dream. What is that? Come on now. Come on, girl. You are better than that. Remind yourself. Sit down. Take a minute. Pen and paper. Jot it down. What did you used to dream when you were younger? Oh, God. You are very much powerful. You are so capable of doing whatever you want to do. But because we as people, we've become so lazy and wanting things so right here, right now, and wanting things very easily without really putting in the hard work. And that's the thing that we're teaching our children these days, that, oh, you can get whatever you want without really you being responsible. But because, or not really looking after yourself, you can get whatever. Now, because they're learning that from us. And we are not being prime good examples because we all want what's best for our children, right? So we say, but our action says otherwise. So please be the person that's going to be actually really different, because we say every year I'm going to be different every single year. For most of us, for the last 15, 16 years as a grown person, we're still in the same cycle. So what I want you to do is to resist, fight your own mind, because your mind was made for you to be safe, to keep you safe, right? Because any change, it gets very uncomfortable. But that uncomfortableness is to get you into that zone of growth. So go out there. Go out there. So what I want you to do every day, every single day, from now on, whenever you get to watch this video, please tell yourself that I am going to change, right? And write down. Find a journal, a little journal, and write down the things that you actually want to achieve. Read them twice a day, morning and evening. Don't touch your phone. Don't touch your phone. Don't touch your phone. Right? Don't touch your phone. Just read about 5 to 10 things that you want to change. Write them down. Or if you feel maybe that's a little bit of a push, you can write them down. Write down 5 things already and just read them through. And then once you have done that, sit down, close your eyes, and visualize the things that you want to achieve. Once you have done that, right, action needs to follow. It's just not about you journaling things down or reading them and they will appear. It's action, because that is to tell your subconscious mind what you want. Okay, so then you take the action, then you do, and then you do, and then you do, and then you do. Because when you have an obstacle or a puzzle that you will need to move out of the way that life is giving you, probably start trying to teach you a lesson, open up and just move that to the side. I said, oh, okay, I get it. So what am I doing wrong that I need to change here? It's a lesson. Don't drown in it. It doesn't matter how hard it is. Don't drown in it. Learn from that. Okay? I want you to do that. I want you to do that. Take that little action of writing in the morning, or reading in the morning, or writing in the evening, or reading in the evening, and then give yourself 2 minutes. Take it all in. But then whatever you're doing every day, from there onwards, when you start to do this little exercise, let it be actions that you're taking that's going to lead you towards that one thing that you want to achieve. Actions. So when you are just sitting down or just doing whatever, being busy for the sake of being busy, stop, take a deep breath, think about it. What am I doing? Is what I'm doing right now leading me towards this thing that I say I want to achieve? Is it taking me there? If not, go back, remind. If you need to take the book to remind yourself, just a little I've got one somewhere, just a little notebook. You don't need to be something big, just a little one that you can carry in your purse. It's so easy. Go to that, read it, remind yourself, because you need to remind your subconscious mind. It's because it's some of it it's going to be something new for most of you guys to do. So go back. You will need to remind yourself over and over and over and over, and before you know it, girl, you are on the other side, because you will need to be disciplined to do that. Okay, so I will say on that, I'll see you on the other side. Go and chase that purpose. Chase purpose, not money. You will never have the money when you keep chasing